Go.
Hello, I'm Bill Ridgely from the Panora Lions Club. I'm the Southwest 9th District Pediatric Cancer Committee Chairman. And I'd like to talk to you today about the impact pediatric cancer has on a family and what they can do to offset most of that impact. Let me tell you about a young family, mom, dad, couple children, and they have 2 cars, both work, and they have a home, a nice home, but not anything extra. Of course, with 2 cars, they have 2 car payments and a mortgage payment. But they're doing okay until one day they find out that their 2.5-year-old has leukemia. Can you imagine the impact on them mentally? But let's talk about their financial impact. First of all, the doctor tells them that they will have to go 7 days a week for 3 weeks to get treatment for their daughter. That means that mom or dad is not going to have an income for at least 3 weeks. Then the doctor explains to them that a lot of times during this 3-week period, the child doesn't respond well to the treatment and they're hospitalized from 3 to 7 days. So that extends that 3-week period. Well, there goes half the income of the family, or a good chunk of the income of that family, but they still have the bills. And now they have the bill of driving back and forth to the hospital every day to get treatments for their daughter. The next thing that hits them is the doctor says, oh, this medication she needs will be $1,400 a month copay, not just total, but this is how much you'll probably have to pay. And of course, being in the hospital, there's copays attached there. So within the first 3 months, they're going to max out their out-of-pocket expenses. $5,000. Wow, like buying a second home with a mortgage. Well, this pretty well gets them down. All they can think about now is how do they pay these huge bills, especially without part of the income. This is where you can help as a Lion member. You probably know of someone either in your neighborhood or someone fairly close that has a child with pediatric cancer of some sort, leukemia, neoblastoma, brain tumor. It kind of goes on, doesn't it? Well, if you know of one of these people, why don't you steer them towards me so that I can show them where they can get financial help to cover these bills? There's an organization that I'm proud to run that's called Tori's Angels. We come in for children with life-threatening medical conditions, whether it be cancer or other problems, and we pick up all of their copays. We pick up all their deductibles. We even pay mileage to go back and forth to the hospital for treatments or medications. We pay all their copays on their medications so that that $1,400 a month bill that they're going to look at, we take care of that for them. Also, we're affiliated with several other children's foundations that pick up expenses that we don't cover. Let's say it's 15 degrees and it's in the winter and they come home and find out that the furnace is not working. And the guy that comes to fix it says, burners are gone, you're going to need a new furnace. Wow, there they go again, huge expense. But for families that have a child with a life-threatening medical condition, we can steer them to another organization that's called Pinky Swear. And once they will come in for one event in this family's life, and they'll pick up the cost of that furnace. Or let's say a large car expense hits them. They can also use that one time to take care of that. So there's a lot of help out there. We have several other foundations that we work with. One's called Sing Me to Heaven. If the worst possible happens, this organization will come in and pick up funeral expenses for this child. So the main thing I'm asking you as Alliance member is how better can you serve your fellow man than directing them in their toughest challenge, probably of their young lives, to help, financial help. And Tori's Angels runs 3 prayer chains, and we'll be wonderfully happy to serve them by praying for them. I hope that you understand you can be a tremendous help to this family. How do you do it? Get a pencil and paper and I'll tell you. It's real easy. My name is Bill Ridgley, Ridgley. My phone number is 712-249-6423. All you have to do as a Lion is contact the family and tell them there is financial help available for them. The way they get it is to call me at 712-249-6423. Now, it does have to be a legal guardian of this child or a birth parent. Sorry, can't have Grandma and Grandpa take care of this one. It needs to be them. I have a few questions for them. It'll take about 5 to 10 minutes on the phone, and that will start the process of applying to Tori's Angels for assistance. It also allows me to figure out if they need assistance from other organizations that we work with, like Make-A-Wish, Give the Children the World Village in Florida, or it could be the American Cancer Society, because all of these places pick up things that we don't do. So a method of service is to have them call me. One more time, 712-249-6423, and we will never ask for a dime from these families. Have a great day.